Alright, so how are we on the... we only need material study terminal. Nice. So once a Linden is ready to do the science research, we're going to get Radbull rockets right now. And start on our Radbull rockets. Start colonizing, grabbing artifacts, doing all the things. And probably upgrade our CO2 rockets, except for the databank one. So that we get the juice. Gotta have the juice. Okay, so... here... this goes into that. We could actually probably run it to the bottom like that, and then remove the top line. And then this probably could be swapped if we wanted it to. This is okay, though. I want to grab... okay, so this is here. That's going to be cleaned up a little bit. This goes into the pumps, which is fine. Dude, this actually gets close to overloading. I'm starting to get worried a little bit. Okay, so now we're scouting. 3, 3. All right, so we get this setup right here, and then we have to go to 1, 2, 3. I have to go to the planet. I can't land on it though, so I have to go to like here or here in order to get more deep scanning. That's fine. Dude, the things you gotta do to clean up the power wires. Okay, so now we know this one has to be relocated with the other setups. I probably also want to remove this water seed from there. We could probably actually take this one. That's actually pretty funny. To use this for the bathroom. So we keep this there, and then we have this one be a new one for the other side. Have this just be a side connection like here. Okay, so this line is what we're talking about now. This is normal difficulty. We're not playing on anything that's hard difficulty. At least not on this playthrough. But yeah, this is normal difficulty. Normal stuff. Normal stuff. Alright. So I want to remove the bridges here. And I know that this line is going to get relocated, so that's going to be fine. So these are going to go down. If I could, I want to reroute this from the other side if possible. I would actually want more power consumers on this side. Maybe for the shovel farm that we'll have later. So that's going to get removed. Autosave lag is going to hit us. Bop the bridge and those segments. Leave the other one. I actually should bop the majority of this. Okay, so... I don't know if this is actually going to be where we pull the line for the reverse transformer. So let me deconstruct all of this. Yeah, that's probably the best thing to do. That helps us clean up so much. And then this sieve could be that sieve. So all we need to do is put the mud press here. And then we have a 3-tile setup. We could do it like this. And then get the rock crusher on top. Because we don't have enough tiles for both. And then this would go into the setup here. We would change out the pipings here. And then instead of having this go back in, it should go into the spawn. Oh, so this directly goes in. Nice. So I wouldn't actually need the extra bridge stuff. That's actually cool. Cool, cool, cool. And then the rock crusher there. That's going to need a little bit of power. That actually works so that I don't have to have the power go the other way. So we do this. This is going to get cut, and then the power goes in here. So I think that means I do this. Yeah. And then that cleans up this line. We don't need the bridge anymore. This is just a dead wire. And then we're not going to need this sieve anymore. We will have to change up this line to here, though, which shouldn't be too bad. That's coming from the same output. So intake all dirty water goes to there. We could put a reservoir to hold the water, but it shouldn't be necessary. Alright, so let's change this up. Dirty water, right? Okay, so I think I got it. We have to cut this pipe. And then we have this siphon into the storage. And then this is clear now. Alright, so now we cut this. Take the bridge, deconstruct. Take this bridge, deconstruct. These pipelines are gone. This pipeline is gone. These pipelines are gone. That should be good. And then the waistline needs to be cut here. That means this is gone. This is gone. And then the pipeline should be like this. Nice, nice. This should just go straight up. Feed that in. This is a fork. Should be fine. And then a little bit of juice. So it's a new loop that goes into here. Wastewater, hold the wastewater, comes back out. And then we would just need to have a overflow setup that works a little bit better. So that probably is going to be here. I'll set that up. So it's probably better instead of going up, we go down. Goes into here. And then this pops out here to go into the bathroom. Yeah. Any harm in setting food pollution, germ, water into electrolyzer? Dupes can't catch food poisoning from air anyway, I don't think. Yes, that is correct. If you have food poisoning on the liquid, you're safe to electrolyze that because food poisoning cannot be acquired, or if that makes sense. If that doesn't make sense, you can't get food poisoning from breathing in oxygen with the germ. So that means, yes, you are 100% safe if you're worried about that. I actually have food poisoning on my oxygen myself. Because I use the toilet water into the electrolyzer. Oh, my coffee's cold, dude. Guys, coffee sucks when it's cold. Feels bad. Feels actually bad. Alright, let's connect this here. And then we could disconnect the power line here. So it's a separate line. I could actually deconstruct this and have the power wire in the back. Oh, that's a lot better looking. Oh, dude. Hell yeah, dude. That looks way better that way. Because that's the same line anyways. And I could deconstruct that. Nice, nice. Okay, so I could remove this now. And then this is also safe. And I could also remove the bridge. So I should be able to just cut this. Take the bridge, deconstruct, and then run the wires straight through. Oni's all for that. Yesterday I was hyper-focused to finish coffee. Yes, you gotta finish the coffee, man. It helps you out. Did you get a metal volcano set up and running? No, I should do that today, though. That is something I should do today. Because we do have an aluminum volcano that we could work on. Get some free metals. Always a good time. Should get that working today. Alright, from here, let's go to the left. And then let's go straight out. And we'll try to climb down. And once we get to here, we're going to see some more area. 2,000 degree magma. 2,000 degree magma. Why is this 2,000 degrees? It's so hot. Hey, liquid glass. Let's go. Chillin'. Oh, you serious? We actually get rock gas? Oh my god, dude. We actually got rock gas. 2,500 degrees. Dude, it's gonna melt everything. This is way too hot, man. This is way too hot. My goodness. Dude, that's way too hot, man. We're not ready for that. We're not ready for that yet. Okay, so is the transitions good yet? Nope, not yet, not yet. Okay, so let's go like this. Let's do this transition. So this goes down, this goes across, and then this goes down here. This goes up here, this goes like that, and then this goes like that. And then this gets cut here, this gets cut here. All right, let's fix up some of the pipelines. It's rolling. Let's go. Let's go. Found any more planets? What's going on, Ace Billboy Hero? I see you over there. I have. We found some planets today. We found some planets today. 100%. All right, let's change this one. And then this gets cut here. Ace Billboy Hero, though, I see you over there. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing okay. And hope you're having a great start to the week on the Mondays. What's good, Ace Billboy Hero? I see you over there. I'll show you in 1 second. Just gotta reroute us up a couple of these pipes. Alright, so it's cancel here, deconstruct this one, these, that one, these, here, here, deconstruct the insulated pipe. That actually is not needed anymore, so the bridge doesn't need to be there. Alright, so this is a little bit better. A little bit better. Good news is that we can't even see the pipes. Anything from the new planets. So we found a couple of planets. We found a Terra planet. This is actually doesn't exist in the base game, which is kind of funny. So this is a balanced asteroid. Sandstone world. Terraria asteroids have everything needed to start a colony in a compact area. With a short distance to the surface, interworld travel can be achieved quickly. And we found a lot. This one was probably the one that was the most cool, though, because I haven't seen this before. I thought it was a special Baator planet. It just happens to be the sanctuary, basically. But yeah, we're doing exploration. I think we just got Radbolt. No, we're almost there. We just got to have the dupe do the jobs. So let's start setting that up. Radbolt rockets are 20 tiles tall, and that's not including the engine, so 25. So, we need to do 25 down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. And then from here, I need 15. No, I need 20. So it's here. Autosave lags getting me. Cancel that. So here to here, 25. Perfect. Which means that I probably want my rocket platform right here. And then my rocket goes up to there. That's fine. That means I have to angle up on my shot. Isn't too bad. Maybe Baator will throw something at you, like Terra, except it's Ghost or something. Yo, man. Maybe that's a little bit too much to ask for. Ghosts? I don't know, man. I don't know about them ghosts. Just saying. This is weird. Because of how I shoot the Radbolt for the research, I don't want my dupes getting shot, man. I think they do get shot. I don't know how I want to do this. So this is here. The rocket can leave without hitting that. I probably have to have 2 space gap. So it's going to be like that. Let's have it offset. So here, here, which means this side comes down to here and the rocket's not going to clip through. Yeah, it should be fine. You ever play Spelunky? Might have a ghost shows up, eat your dupes if you stay too long. Never played it. If it's a open water game, because it sounds like you dive in deep water, I can't play that. Thalassophobia. Can't do that, can't do that. Dude, this is tough, because this is where my Radbolt rockets would be, and I need to go around the radiation before I get radiated to death. Okay, so I think it might be time to put like a ladder thing here to block them. So, first things first, let's get some plastic tiles. Classic tile setup. Nope, it's up here instead. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. We'll have that be insulated from this side. We'll just use regular sandstone. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After we do this, we'll put a layer of regular tile on top for move speed bonus. We're probably going to want to move the ladder from the radiation so that they don't get radiated as bad. Oh, the side-scrolling platformer cave exploration. Oh, okay. That's not bad then. That's not bad then. So from here... Oh, I'm still going to get shot, though. No, if I have my engines at the bottom, it's not bad. I want to use the strat, though. Does that mean this is a bad strat? If I want to... Yeah, this is a bad strat. Because if I want to do this properly, we should go above everything. And then we load in from the bottom. So we should be a little bit low, which is fine. I just need to figure out how we can get the rad. I think we go all the way around. I guess that's fair. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll leave this open. I don't think we're going to have that there. We will have the ladders here, though. From the first setup up top. And then from here. So... This is the path of the rad bolt. This is the path of the rad bolt. So we go to here. Don't want to get shot. So instead of that, we put ladders here. And then we want to get to there. And then from there, it's like that. Then we cancel this. Alright. Hopefully, no one gets shot. That's what I'm hoping for, man. Feels bad. Aren't you almost done? I am. I'm building the rad bolt rockets right now. So I'm setting up the platforms. This is tall enough for the rad bolt engine. And then we're just setting this up. Since we're almost done, I just want to make sure we get that first. And then we're ready as soon as that happens. Of course, this means this is going to be obsidian. Feels bad. Let's put that down here in the middle. I love this game so much. I have spawned in a bunch of slugs and have so much electricity. Yo, man. Just make sure they don't get into your metal ore supply. That's the only thing bad about them. They will eat up all your metal ore, dude, very quickly. Alright, so how is everything else? Alright, so this is good. 1355. Let's deconstruct some of the power wires, make it look a little bit better. And I can actually have something here that's kind of weird that uses power. I don't know what I'll have there, though. There's nothing that's really needed. No, metal ore is never in a volcano. That's a refined metal. So metal ore you actually need to build things like a gas pump. I'm just saying, you want to have the gas pumps, right? You need to have radiant piping on the gas. This is all metal ore. Refined metal is what you get from a volcano. And once you refine the metal ore, you can't go back. You could have power, but the moment you actually can't build a gas pump, I'm just saying, man. Nature is scary. You're not going to be able to pump gas anymore eventually. Now, of course, you could still get it from space. You just have to go to space and grab the ore. But that means you have to have diamonds too, and a setup for the drocone. Alright, so this is ready. Oh, we need the tile there. I too love plug slugs. We'll have fun, Opalani. We'll you know, be in touch about the journey. That was just a fair warning, but you can do whatever you want. Just watch out, because that's the thing plug slugs could do to you. You get jebaited. All right. So let's see. Still need to redo some of the power wire. This is a little bit better. We need to get another power wire for the pumps, just to make that a little bit more clean. The aqua tuner line is the same line as the suit line. I want to separate that, and then maybe do something like the fish power line is the same line as the aqua tuner line. So I would have something like this. Makes a lot of sense. Have this go straight in. You gotta watch out for the slugs, because if you get sponge slugs, that could easily like ruin your base. And it's so funny how they do it. Sponge slugs, man. They could easily bop you on the nose. And the way they do it, it's so comical. Alright, so I do need to reroute some of the transformers up here and move everything down, which is fine. This could come up from here, and then this could come up from the top. Okay, so have to have the power wires going to the bottom, aqua tuner, pump, so that's, and the suits. So technically we would have 3 lines. This is the standard 3 shaft, so that's normally how it should work. I guess this goes down to here, go into the suits and just disappears. Have these 2 bends go down. Probably have this go through here instead, so the wires look a little bit cleaner. Maybe have this go straight down, so that have it bridge, go down, then have this go through, maybe? Maybe have that be a little bit different right there. Okay, so it's this line that needs a little bit of juice so that we could stop burning off the H2. We could go from the back. That actually might be the best looking strat. Yeah, that actually might. Let me do this for now. Dude, this line at 365 is barely doing anything. I could probably change this line into the suit line and actually be perfectly fine. I might want to do that. Damn, Napolini's really hates the slugs, man. You hate to see it. You hate to see it, man. You really do. This man hates the slugs. No metal will be sacrificed. They're cute, though. They dangle at night. I see you over there. I think nothing's cuter than when the Sweetos climb up and down and use their go-go gadget legs. There's nothing better than that, man. Just saying. The longest legs in the world. Alright, let's wait for that. Speed this up. And are we done scanning? We are. It's time to head back. It's time to head back. Retractable feet? Kind of. Retractable legs. It's kind of like a turtle. The legs just go into the shell. Sweetles are just turtles, boys. That's exactly what they are. It's a turtle slash beetle that creates sugar. Such a weird combination. Surprised you aren't scanning wood enclosed anymore? It's too much of a pain. I did it one time and it was done. With spider legs, interesting. Spider legs, huh? They poop sugars like other insects as well. I see you guys. I see you guys. Alright, so this is in. I need to convert. Okay, so this is in, right? So this I wanted on the same line. And then I would cut this line as a result. Deconstruct that. So all of this is on this line. Now the thing with this is that I need to cut this line. But I don't want to do that yet, so I will do it like this. So this line is down here to the aqua tuner. That goes into here. And then this goes in like that. Should be fine. So this is on the suit line, which is okay. A lot of this could be removed now because we have a connection down here. And then I am still thinking about moving some of the other power lines. So I think that means I need to have this. And then we're going to move these as well. So we're going to move some power lines right now. Clean this up. I want another line from the back. I could actually move that to here, but this is this line should have been this line. It's just the loader is in a bad location. I can move the loaders to this side. Oh no, but then my rail is flipped. I guess we can move the loaders inside. Are loaders industrial machinery? Oh, they are, but it doesn't matter, right? Because we're stable. Yeah, they actually don't care. Okay, I guess we could do that for the memes. This line. So I can move this inside, but then this doesn't change. No, we could. They both have to be facing the wall. Yeah, okay. So that means I would have to have a rail line here. The things you do for aesthetics, man. Alright, we'll fix that up. And then we could do another power wire here to make it a little bit cleaner looking. That actually means I should do this to put that on the inside. And then I would run another power wire right here. So this needs to relocate. It might actually want to be right here. Oh, this actually means I should have did the other strat then. Like, this bridge actually made a lot more sense now. Damn it. Because it looks cleaner that way. Remove the bottom line. That way we get another line here. Get that clean. No bridge needed. Ah, the struggles of base renovations. Oh, and now this is filling up. CO2, 15 kilograms. Let's crush that. The water level here is going to go down slightly, but I think this is done. So I think we'll just cut the power. This is just going to be the Paku tank. And then I guess we'll remove this now. Nice, nice. Not too bad, not too bad. Alright, gonna get some more beds up top. So that we can remove all these guys. There's 4 people. Probably these 2 will be the first ones to go. This also has a little bit of extra juice because it's on the suit line, so we just put that on the suit forge. That was supposed to be just right here. And we will keep a bin with reed fiber on the inside, so that is always going to be close by. Get a little bit of juice. This is going to get deconstructed, so this is going to move down here, and then we'll move this into there. Alright, cool. Let's let a little bit spill out, take care of business. This is open. We want the shine bug to stay inside, so we gotta keep the doors locked. Same thing over here. No shine bugs coming in. Oh, dude, I have the same painting everywhere. Let me get the Nicola face. This one could be the Gassy Moo, because it's cool. This one's a duplicate. Let's use the Screaming Stinky. Not bad. All the Merd Seed? What is this? Oh, it's at 19.8? Oh my god. Come on, man. It was so close to growing. Feels bad. Yeah, the water's spilling out, as expected. Oh, and I also want to sweep this before the Pakus come in and start doing some eating of seeds. Need to take care of that. Gotta wrangle these guys still. Get them into the kill box. Someone's gotta move the meat, though. Alright, speed this up. Let's look at this. Let's see. So the aqua tuner might be on the far left, and then if I get this done here, here, here. Okay, we're just waiting then. This is still needs to be built. It's taking this so long. And we're not even done on the Radbull tech. Okay. A Linden is here, right? I mean, the rocket's here. This is already on ground. How come it's taking so long for the Radbull tech? Alright, we won't spill this in anymore. It's taking too long. We just need to take care of business first. I need to start grabbing artifacts today, man. That's going to be the goal. And did we do the dig? Oh, we did. Oh, shit. It's just magma? That's all this is down here? It's just magma? Is this just magma, man? Alright. Let's mine this out. Let's mine this. Let's mine that. And then we'll get to here. Reveal a little bit more. We got a pocket of sour gas. Okay, it's not that bad if it's only that pocket. And then we got the bottom right a little bit. Yeah, it should be fine. Where's the planetarium? That's inside of the research lab. Laboratory. We need it for the research bonus. Well, we don't need it. It's just nice to have. It's a lot of magma, man. It's a lot of magma. Okay, so now I want to reroute some of the wires, right? So this goes to here. We're trying to set this up a little bit better. This. And then the rails we're going to change slightly. All we got to do is do the things over here. This needs to be done a little bit faster, though. Construction, max priority. Nobody's research. I have one researcher. I have one researcher, that's why. He's probably asleep. Maybe he's dead. Who knows? A Linden, man. What happened to you, buddy? We have suits. We just need you to go work. A Linden. Peer researcher. Oh, there it is. Docking exosuit. Oh, we don't have rad bolts because I turned this off. Well, let's charge that really quick. His research skill should be maxed. So, a Linden with the blue hair. Yep. Max science, max athleticism, max machinery. Dude, this guy doesn't mess around, dude. 3 things maxed out. Dude, a Linden is a beast, dude. God damn. This guy's a triple threat, dude. This guy got all the... Got it all, man. He's got the bag. That's what we call it in the business. He got the bag. He got all the strats. Sheesh, I know, right? Can't be mad about that, though, if they got the bag. Okay, so from here... We didn't do rail lines, so this goes like this. This gets cut. Top one goes to the top. Bottom one goes to the bottom. And then this needs to be max priority. And then we need to deconstruct this in its entirety. Rail, power, everything needs to just be removed. This should be hatch eggs, and this should be all the other eggs. Sage, stone, smooth. Oh, no! We're relocating these guys. No. No, we're killing the hatches. Oh my god. Okay, hopefully these hatches could take over. We're killing all the hatches in the room because we opened it into the kill box because they're getting auto-wrangled. Oh, dude, not like this. There's too many critters, so these hatches gotta die. Oh my god. We have more, so it's fine. Bet there's rad bolts. There is. Someone's gonna get shot. Don't worry if you find something where she's stuck. Good evening, by the way. What's going on, Chuo? Hope you're doing well. They're not stuck. They're just, I forgot to turn on the rad bolt gens. Hi, everyone. If a new DLC will be released this gem, John Carpenter. Spaced Out is the only DLC that's here. If you're talking about a paid DLC, There's no plans for that yet. There should be free DLCs coming out soon, though. I mean, it's not DLCs, free updates that should be coming out. So, Spaced Out is the only DLC, and then there's no plans for new ones yet. Can we get someone to build the rail, man? Please? Like, we need this done, man. There we go. Please? Can we get this done? Can we start wrangling the hatches from here into the other spot? We get hatches here we could wrangle as well. Alright, I guess let's move the pip. And then we probably want to move the... Drecos as well. Dreco should go in here, though. Whoa, how much was this set to? Dude, we have so... How do we get so many eggs here? We were not supposed to have that many eggs. We were supposed to only have 6 eggs. But everything here, dude, fucking so many Drecos. Whatevers. It's all good in the hood. You said the other ones to get wrangled in the kill box too. I think they are. But it's just so many of them. They're not going to get wrangled. Now that this is sealed, they should actually move it here first. Now that we're back at a sealed box. Alright, so from here, we got to do this properly. This goes down like that. Remove this. Top line does the loop for the automation. Everything works out. Dreco overload's fine. Just a couple of Drecos. No cuddle room, dude. That's how you lose the game. Get a cuddle room, dude. That's how you lose. Just saying. Alright, so I want to run a wire back here to make it nice. And then since this is done, this wire bridge no longer needs to be there. We got to cut this line, cut that line. And then we'll cut this so that we could just run a straight line here now. And then I want to also run more wires through here. Nice. Okay, so this new wire needs to come from a transformer. Easy does it. And let's see. This is a feedback line. We'll just keep it there. We're going to need to go across this line eventually. I just need to find a way to go through. And this needs to give us a little bit of power. So I do want to move everything here over by 1 so we can pull another wire over. So let's see. This needs to go down and over, which is fine. So I need to run this. Because this is fine. I'll probably relocate to be a little bit taller here. So this goes up. This goes here. We run another line down there. Should be pretty fair that way. So that means we take this. So that means we need 1, 2, 3. Because we need to do this, that, move that down, which means this moves down. Okay. Let's just do this first. We gotta swap some of the wires here. We should have enough power for the up top, at least for now. No one's getting shot, hopefully. 331. Okay. So let's wait for those to be built. Got some power wires need to be done. Needs a little bit more juice here. Oh, I could remove the extra suit lines right there. I should probably redo a little bit of my power line. This is... Oh, it's not moppable, dude. Ah, you hate to see that kind of thing happen. Oh, dude, the Pip's drowning. Not like this. Oh, Marl saved them. Let's go. the freaking Pip got wrangled on the side of this wall and splash got into the water. I mean, at least he's alive. At least they is be alive. Always lucky. Alright, hopefully... No, we're not gonna get the... Maybe with that lip and we deconstruct this, we get it. Alright, 1x speed. I'm just gonna mash mop. Let's go. We got the mop skills. There we go. We can mop everything now. Okay, we don't need this. Yo, man, I gotta save the pips. Gotta save the pips. What? Oh, there's a CO2 bubble right there from the dude's breathing. Alright, new printabout. Take the aluminum. Alright. So, power wires were built. This is going to be a new line we're going to use soon. We won't look at that yet. Okay, so let's look at this side. If we have this pipeline going for the plumbing down there, I'm not too worried about that. But how do I want to do this? So that goes down there and that's fine. We could move this a little bit lower so we could run in between. That actually might be the play. Wow. That means I go here. No one's outside? Oh, they're waiting in the rocket. Okay. So... No, there's a meteor shower right now. Man. Who's in the rocket? We have food, we have oxygen. Okay, they could chill. They could chill there for a while. Alright, so we want to run this route. And then it looks like I want to run this. And then I probably want to go down. Oh, I could run that lower then. Yeah, keep it inside the walls. And then we'll have a little bit of exposed wire there. That's not bad. This works out pretty well. Get to use a building here for whatever it is we want to use it for. This connects down to here. Reroute that. Cool. This is still there. So the steam turbine, we don't have anything else below that. This could be the leftmost wire then. I don't know, it needs to be like that, because I'm thinking what might make the most sense is having this move up, but who knows. We might just bridge here and make it look good. So this would go like that. This is going to get removed. This will go up to here. Probably don't need that. So here, number 2. This line shares with this line. This should actually go straight down then, a little bit different. And then we would have 1, 2. Where does the third line go? This probably goes into the kitchen. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. So let's pause. Let's connect this. This is going to be here, here. Cut up this. Cut up that. And then we could get rid of this. Get rid of that. We need to cut up the bottom line. This needs to go out to there, and this needs to be cut up. Right? So it's 1, 2. Good. And then we got to relocate the rest. Hi, I've been watching occasionally and wondering how do you do these mass mod commands. Oh, I'm using a mod. The mod I'm using is called Smart Mob. It is right there, number 1 on my mods list. And what it allows you to do is anything that's connected, you click one side and it mobs the entire thing. However, if it's not mobbable, you just can't mob it, right? Because if you just click on this, too much liquid. But yeah, it's quality of life, mobs everything that's touching. It's pretty convenient. Oh, look at that. That looks like water, dude. It's liquid glass. And then another volcano. Classic stuff. Hey, what the heck is this? Is this supposed to be like this? This is a vacuum? And then we have rock gas right here. That's totally normal. Got the rock gas, baby. Let's go. Molten iron. And then we have the right side to explore last. A lot of mercury to deal with. Hopefully that helps, though, Kirito. Rock gas. Yes, rock gas. This is what happens when magma gets too hot. we get the rock gas, dude. That's kind of devastating. I mean, it's not as bad as steam, though. Steam has better stats, so it's more dangerous if you have hot steam than hot rock gas. Welcome to real life hell. What's the temp of the diamonds? Diamond is at... Wow, this is 10 tons of diamond. Holy crap. Dude, this is what we find in real life and go, we're rich. 10 tons, 9,700 kilograms. It's only 2,000 degrees. We could deal with that because it's not even close to the melting point. The dude, 10 tons. Oh, dude, that's per tile. Jesus Christ. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 100 tons here. And if I mine that, I get 50 tons. Dude, I have enough diamond, dude, for the playthrough. I don't need a diamond press. That's actually pretty impressive. Alright, so we got the Radbolt Tech. We could start with that. I would want to grab Great Monument Tech next, probably, to get that started. And then I don't need to get the drill press anymore. I really don't. Alright, Mission Control Station is going to be the next thing I grab. Yeah, it's liquid glass. Liquid glass. Right there. First time with the mod? Wow, first time I saw that kind of gas. Is that something from the mod? No. That's in the game, but normally there's nothing hotter than volcano temperature from the magma. So since that's normally the ceiling, right? Where you get heat energy that doesn't go above 2,000, you typically don't get the rock gas. Because the magma we get on the normal playthrough is around 1,700 degrees, so it's a lot cooler than the 2,200 that we have. So because of that, we can't make up the difference of 500 degrees normally. And then since we don't have a lot of things that generate heat above that number, and usually you don't have a lot of magma to dump that into, we typically don't get rock gas. But you can get this in the base game without the mod. It still exists because it's just an element in the game. It's just that achieving it requires very specific strats that normally you wouldn't do in a normal playthrough. So it is something you could get. It's just that normally it's not something we should run into. Currently trying to do a restore my computer because I accidentally deleted 90 gigabytes of stuff when trying to remove Dropbox because I don't use it. But I guess 20% of what was on my computer lived there. What? Wait, what? I'm so confused. You deleted, like, actual files for your computer? Like a System 32? That's so weird, man. That's so weird. I've heard of that happening when you install like Windows on a hard drive with other hard drives already existing, but not with a cloud. That's new to me. But yo, that sucks, man. Hopefully, you know, you get that done without any hiccups because that is not something that's good. But yo, man, best of luck to you, Linden. That's a tough time, man. That's a tough time. App files, etc. Oh, so, like, your computer works, it's just that a lot of your programs are just broken because you were saving on the cloud side. Oh, that's tough. Yep, that's tough, man. You hate to see that still. Alright, so we need the meta refinery line here to be taken over. I think we remove this and remove this line. And then we just have this go straight across. At least for now. I think we're going to remove this meta refinery, but this ties into our suit line, so I want to keep that connected. And then we might leave this empty, and then we wouldn't need this line anymore after we're done, so then we could reroute everything below that. Almost done, boys, with the new power line system. It's going to look a lot cleaner. At least that's what I'm hoping for. Alright, so this is done. So I could connect this. Bop this line, bop this line, bop that line. Remove the segment here. Get this to connect. It's not connected on the top side. It's fine. So, let's see. This comes in to go in. We're keeping that on that side. We have to bridge that from across. So I think we want to go like this, right? Cut that, cut this, cut that, cut this as a result. Of course, that means I need a bridge here to run through. And I think that's pretty fair. This comes in, this comes in, this comes in. And then we have the bottom line from here. So this would go in. Yes, it's kind of weird looking still, but I think it's fine. We wouldn't need this though. We just go up and over. This gets cut. This gets cut. This comes down, goes over. So 1, 2 active lines. Dude, that's tough, man. Yeah, nothing's on iCloud. in order to back up, it's have an upgrade OS version and then downgrade it. There isn't enough free space to upgrade the OS. Literally, in case of anything that can't go on will go on. That's tough, man. That's why I actually have nothing tied to a cloud in my computer. Like, the cloud stuff is cool, it's convenient, but, yo, man, you could get headaches like that. It's only if I'm planning on traveling will I tap into a cloud service. That's when it's the most beneficial, right? When you have a service that benefits you for keeping you, kind of making it feel like you're always at home, right? All the files are there, play all the games, everything's great. All right, so these will have to be a bridge, or we have to move this bridge. All right, so this is about done. So this is here. Here, here, here. This gets cut. This gets cut, that gets cut. And then that's here. This gets cut. And then this is active, actually. So I have to change this line. Oh, can I not do that yet? I think I can't do that yet. Yeah, I think I can't do that yet. Okay, so this is cuttable. And then... Let's see, let's see. Damn, I can't unpause. Okay, so I need this line to go to the bottom. I could swap this line here. That goes into there, so that means I could cut this line. This line goes here. But then I need to have... Oh, no, I could do this. That goes into this line. I cut that line. This goes into here. I could have this go into this line so that this doesn't... I need a line here. Wait, no, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah. I think I'm good. Because we take 1, 2, this line and this line is the same. And then this line... Oh, this line is not connected. Oh, so I have to do this. Oh, that's so weird. And then this goes like that. And then this gets cut. This is so messy, dude. Oh, God. This is so messy. Alright, guys, I have to be right back really quick. I just need to check something out. And we'll be back 2 minutes. Very quick, you guys. Be right back. We back. Sorry about that. Just have to check something out. All right. We're there. Sorry about that, you guys. We're back. Overlay is good. All right. So that was, dude, that was gross, man. My power wires are looking ugly. Okay, so let's remove this. This looks mad jank. So the wires over here are fine. I could remove this. This goes into that. This goes into the steam turbine. This needs to feed into here, which we won't do yet. This is actually fine because we just bought the hydrogen. Nothing else is connected to that. Let's do this, and then let's cut that. It looks like a lot of power, but I think it's okay. Alright, so from here, the hydrogen needs to be flipped. Generators removed. Smart battery removed. Okay, and then I need to build the design. Nice, so we're ready. No rockets there. Oh, we're still waiting to land. That's such a meme. Alright, we're gonna open that up. We're gonna do the design here. So it's gonna be a rad bolt engine. And then we're gonna build the spacefarer below it. Alright, so let's think about a normal setup. One of us gonna grab artifacts. So basic nose cone, right? Basic stuff. And then we're gonna grab some artifacts. I don't want to go to and from so many times. But we have 20 tiles, right? So it goes up to here. So we have a lot more space still. So probably gonna want a battery module. Wait a second. I will probably only be going to grab artifacts from this. Do I want a telescope on this? We'd probably use this for exploration as well, and then use this to be the trailblazer setup. So we would send a steel rover, and then a steel trailblazer. And then, of course, we would have to have a nose cone on top. And then we will get the artifact transport model again. So let's get a second one. Let's get the battery module. We are only going to be... Well, I guess we could scout with this as well. So, of course, that means we would need solar power. So we need 2 of these. This is at 17. We get 3 more. This is good. And then... This is actually bare minimum stuff. So we're doing this. We don't need power. Because we're not going to be doing research. This is literally going to be setting up the platform. This is going to be grabbing artifacts and doing teleport space or, well, telescope scanning for more star map coverage. Yeah. And then we just have to set up the insides. These 2, that one, plastic tile here. Regular pipeline setups here, normal stuff, remove that. Alright, and of course, gonna have to have the ladders here so that we could reach everything, get that started. No research selected, that's fine. We got the mission control station, that's what I needed. And then, let's see here. I don't need to grab all the tech. We're not doing all achievements, so we're not going to need the liquid hydrogen. All right, great monument. Yeah, and then that's probably all the research we need. And then, if I can, I get exactly 1 mission control station right here. Wait, what building is that? Is that utility? Rockets. Haha, let's go. Alright, so this needs to have vision. We're going to have to, you know, put some window tiles here. Oh, I don't have window tiles researched. Oh, are you kidding me? Alright, we'll grab that next. Alright, let's wait for that to be set up. Oh, second spacefarer. Goofy rocket? No, man, this is the best rocket. So I think regardless, the toilet location is always going to be the same. Alright. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, so that got deconned. Get rid of this, get rid of that. The odorizer is no longer needed here. It's kind of nice to have them. Let's mop this up. Automation needs to be deconstructed. Autosave lag is going to hit us. How is this? 140. It's almost at a 125. And once it gets to 125, I could say that we did our job. And everything's cooled down pretty well. This area is going to be fun, though. We might actually want to do this now, too. Just burn off the power. We don't need it. We have a lot of resource. H2, natty gas. It's pretty good. I don't think we need to do any more. So I think we're just going to try to cool down this area with the steam turbines. The only thing we need over here is active cooling. That's going to be that line. So I guess I should wait. We could set up turbines first, I guess. So 1, 2, 3. This is deconstructible. And we're going to want to do all that then, so that we could build the room over here and make it safe. Start eating up all the steam. I might have... I might just consume the steam and feed it into the spawn. That's not a bad idea. So many pipelines I would have to do, though. It would have to go above everything. It would work, though. Just consume all the steam as possible. And then we'll add our own steam afterwards. There's just so much water here. 218 kilograms per tile. There's so much water. Alright, so we can continue this. And we want to mine out as much as we can of the area. I mean, it makes sense. Don't want to get to the magma, though. CO2 bubbles we could open up. Everything just sinks down anyways. And then we'll get the steam up top. And then once we vacuum that... Well, no. Dude, what are you doing? Get out of here, Rambo. Get a suit on, man. Move, move, move. Jesus Christ. These dupes keep coming in without a suit on. They really need to fix that, man. I don't know how that happens. They just break out. Okay, so let's say this is proper, so we could reroute all the other power lines now. This shouldn't be there. This over here, pipeline's not even connected anymore. We could just remove that. And then this is basically... Oh, this is actually not needed. We could deconstruct this. Same thing with the reservoirs then. And that means these pipes are gone. Ooh, that's pretty nice. Okay, so now that that's gone, we can remove this. Oh no! That lag during deconstruct drag. At least it was only pipes and we caught that. Okay, so we don't need this anymore. Alright, that comes from that specifically. And then we have this go straight down. And then should be here as well. Should be fine. This should get removed as a result. And then this feeds into the spawn. Perfect. So we don't need this on the power line anymore. So we could actually remove this. And then let's see. I kind of want to put the tile with the power like that. That looks the best, I think. And then we run a second one right there. Because it'd be here. Oh, wait. This is no longer going to be connected. Oh, I see. So this is removed in general. And if I don't have power consumers here, I actually don't need this. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Deodorizer is gone. Let's get the conductive watt bridge here removed and then have this just be a straight line. Go cool. These guys are back. We gotta lock the door before we take damage. Alright, so we probably don't need this to space scan anymore. We're gonna replace this with a Radbolt rocket, so gonna have to deconstruct everything here. And then we also have this, yeah. So here, here, here. And then here, here. I'm probably going to need a closer ladder, to be honest. And then we're going to have to remove those. Oh yeah, Napolini's. Are you there? The thing you said about rockets crashing into ladders, that doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. So I'm curious, man. Does that happen to you still? Because it hasn't happened to me, if you're there. I remember you say that watch out for the ladders because you crash into them upon launch. That's actually never happened to me. So I am curious. Dude, this is 960 watts? Okay, at least we have power on this. And then I gotta replace this with window tiles. Alright, so the suit line here, remove this. This goes down and across. There we go. That suit needs to be over here now instead. So this is on repair forever. Everything else is good. This power line's no longer needed. CO2, I guess we could start pumping soon. Oh no, the pipeline's not there anymore. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so that means this suit line, just remove. No more running on the wheel. What does the mission control station do? Is that new as well? Yes, that came out with the last update. And that is a weird building. So I think it's 1 tile radius or 2 tile radius. I'm not sure. From your colony or planet that has it, you increase the speed of which your rockets travel. Now, the thing about that is that you only receive the buff if you're close enough to the planet. After you receive the buff will last for 1 cycle. And then you get that boost in rocket speed. So that's all this building does. It's to improve the... it provides guidance data to rocket pilots within range to improve rocket speed. Now, the one thing about this is that you need to have vision, right? So you can't have that blocked off. So I'm waiting to get window tiles to put that here, and then we're going to open up this pretty much kind of permanently. We'll have the automation from over here pulled over so that we could have that be how we open and close the doors, and then we need to set up a crusher setup. But once we do that and it works, it's going to be pretty good. But yeah, it's to make the rockets travel a little bit faster. If you have one of those on every planet, you basically might constantly have the boost, which is pretty convenient. Okay, so let's also set up a random charging setup. So, radiation. We need to reflect. Okay, so this shoots to here, which is pretty cool. Wait a second. Why does the radiation drop off to 0? Right here. Wait, does anyone know why this happens? 8,000, 24,000, 16,000, and then it drops to 0? Oh, it's because I blocked off the satellite with enough tiles. So then at this point, this is all from this bubble, and this has a maximum radius. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. That's what it is. There's so much mass of nuclear waste, it's blocking off the radiation from the satellite. Never mind. I thought that was a little weird. No, that's actually normal. It's going to be like NASA, pretty much. Pretty much. Gotta have it, man. Gotta have it. Alright, so if I set this up here, and this reflects, right, and then this goes diagonally, here, 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 here. Nope. I could put it there and it makes sense, but I actually don't want that then. So I think I have to do instead straight shots. Yep, straight shots. So let's just do it here. So instead of here, it should be here. And then we shoot straight like that. So what we need is a couple ladders. Here. And then on this side, we go from the top. here, here. And then these don't require power. Nice, nice. There are some weird bugs or radiation. Might be that. Maybe, maybe. I could see that being an issue too, but I think it's the range of how that works, I think. I might be wrong. I would offset it so you don't mess up your line of sight from the regular research terminal. Oh, so basically we're gonna have this on automation. So this can always shoot into here, and then how we automate this is whether we allow this to get the shot or not. But I think what we're gonna want to do. Oh, that's true. I could override that. Maybe it's not that. There we go. We always go around. That's the strat. That's the strat. We always go around. Because we're not going to need this anymore, and if we do need it, we could just have it bypass the Radbolt engines. The liquid waste is blocking its own rads. Yeah, it's so weird, right? That's what I think it is, Tomzy. The liquid nuclear waste is blocking the radiation from the satellite. It's funny, man, how that works. It's blocking its own rads from the satellite. Okay, so we'll let them take care of that while we charge that up, do the things, build the Radbolt stuff. And then once we're ready, we'll charge up the rockets. I will need something here, it looks like. And then I should be able to reach that. Yeah, mass of anything will block the radiation. So it does make sense. It does. It seems weird. It's like, have you ever eaten something so sweet that it starts to taste salty? It's like, wait, but that shouldn't be possible. Yeah, it happens though. It's one of those things. Have you ever tasted something that was so sweet it became salty? Does this all leave? It does. Nice. Alright, clean that up a little bit. Okay, so back to the power line. Yeah, it's looking a little bit cleaner now. Having this come straight out is probably fine. So we do this, we do that. This comes down. This goes down to here. Ah. I need a bridge here for that to work. Okay, so for now, we'll have this connected still. I don't want a bridge here, but I guess I'll have to have a bridge either way. So we'll take the wire bridge. We have to redo this. The second line ends early and goes to the suits. I think I also want to have this. Make that a little bit cleaner. Have this cut. We don't need the power from the steam turbine to always be active. This becomes nice. Running that on the base here, it shouldn't really matter where I do that. And then we could cut this line out and have that connect. That means I could go like this, so that we could get this ready. And then since that's the case, I could cut that from this side. It's still running, nice. This is a feedback line, so now we need the middle line to be the suit line. So that's going to be here. We cut this line. Have this go down. And then we need to go to the suits, which means everything down here gets deconstructed. That also means everything here is not needed. This line, right, because of how this connects. Alright, so we will keep this like this for now. And then we're going to reroute this to here. And I think what makes the most sense is... Well, how much is this? $32.50. Yeah, it's kind of expensive. I was thinking about running the line through here so that it goes around like that. I can't reach this without ladders, though. And then there is a connection here already, a little bit early, which isn't really a big deal, but we get to remove everything else here on the side. Since that's solid, all the items pop out, except for this tile. The lead's going to be in a pain. So run that through. This is probably the better idea, though. It looks better this way. So we go at it like this, and then we'll let it connect for now. Cool, cool. How's the rad bolt stuff? This should go to the left. This should shoot straight up. And then we gotta do the room. Let's see. So rocket control station, that's here. We'll have a room for that. Let's put the airflow here. Let's put some ladders here. And then this needs to be the meal hall. Wait a second. So which one is this? We're on the right side rocket, which is the artifact rocket. Yeah, they have to have a nice room. So this side is going to be the telescope, right? 4 tiles. Get the door here. Theoretically, I would want the phone. Get the mess table. We're just grabbing artifacts, right? But we're also scouting. This might be a 2-player job. Have someone using the telescope and having someone drive at the same time. Make that a little bit faster. And then we would need a statue here. That's nice. So let's put something with high decor. Ooh. No, this is only 10 decor. That's weak. 10, 5. Oh, just put a metal tile. Just like that. And then technically that means I could do this. And then put the door here. Plastic tile. And then we would need a ladder here to build a pipeline. Of course, that means we'll have the beds at the bottom. And then I need a canister emptier for oxygen. Put that in here because we're not going to be using the bleach stone. Then we will need a power socket. There is no space here, sadly, so I have to put it like right here. And then this goes there. Telescope powers in the middle. Perfect. So meal hall, no bathroom, but we need the toilets. Radiation guard, sleeping zone. And then that's going to be the telescope. Nice. Can you show the automation for the Paku? The Paku Ranch? Easy setup. It's just an AND gate and 2 critter sensors. Nothing too complicated. AND gate, 2 critter sensors. Oh, where's this water come from? I probably should mop that up. This is also full still, so it should be fine. Oh, how did a fish egg get here? What in the world? Did I get Paku? Dude, this fish, how did it, what? I'm so confused, man. There's no eggshells here either. Yeah, there's no eggshells. I'm so confused. Where did this guy come from, dude? I magically keep getting fish. Is he, like, jumping something, man? I don't even know. Can you make the inside of the rocket bigger? No. I think you could still technically do it. I just don't like doing it. You mean breaking down the walls? I believe it's still possible somehow. It's just that it takes too long. Maybe it did. Alright, man. That means I'm putting a door here, dude. Paku can levitate with lag. He just flopped over the water tank and went over here. It feels bad. Alright, man. We're going to lock him in then as a result. Or actually, I just need the bottom door. Just to stop them. Just to stop them. And then we just got to sweep this guy's egg afterwards. Alright, cool, cool. This has no juice yet, which is fine. So now I do this. Here, here. And then we get that connection, which means this is no longer needed. Okay. The bottom line right here, no longer needed, which probably means this is no longer needed. This connects to here. I cut that line there. And then I guess that means we could use the middle line to go somewhere else. There isn't any necessary power consumption from the bottom. Yeah, bottom door is probably all I need, right? Yeah, this should be fine. Take care of the power line like that. So we're leaving this here even though it's not connected because I think we could use it for something else later. We would have to switch a couple of the power though, but I think this is okay for now. Cool, cool. I guess we could try to redo the power wire here. Should be fine though. Oh, the nuclear waste is done. Oh, let's go. Alright, mop, 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 mop. If we could get rid of all that nuclear waste, we're golden. Also want to mop up the phosphorite. And there's no waste here anymore. Okay, that's great. We might be able to start dealing with this, but there's a couple other things I want to do first. Well, I guess we don't have to do it from here. Just mine it through on the side. A little bit of heat from that. It's not a big deal, though. And then we would just mine out the chunk. It's kind of what we want to do. Phosphorus shouldn't matter anymore, so we just mine this out. Yeah, and just let them work. Should be fine. So the power distribution, we got to redo this one. Here to here. Cut this, cut that. We're not going to need to power the deodorizers anymore. I mean, it's kind of nice to have, but I just want to get rid of them. Okay, this is no longer needed, so let's cut the line here. This is actually at 2,000 watts. That's actually not that bad. Yeah, there's nothing else on that line, so it's fair. Alright, so how is it up here? This needs to shoot to the left. This needs to shoot back down. Okay. So someone said, can you set up the rad bolt generator so that it goes up to 500 and see how fast it is? Let's go. 500. Oh, this doesn't have automation. I guess it's fine. We gotta charge the rockets anyways. So I get... This is 1x speed. I get 3 rad bolts every second, more or less. So that means I'll charge this up 3 times in a cycle. That's kind of insane, man. I get 3 500 rad bolt charge in a cycle. Yeah, collecting rad bolts 1689 per cycle. This is pretty godlike, man. So I max out 1689 per cycle. Oh man, that's gonna be great. Alright, so the inside of this one, we gotta set this up. So, door here, rocketry, need that. Probably want to run the double plastic ladder setup again. Probably want the airflow here. Gonna need the food mess table setup? No. That's furniture. 1, 2, party line phone. Let's get a statue again. Copper metal block. Don't have to decorate it. I mean, we can if we want to. This is going to be a rover set, meaning that we're going to be landing. I guess we could still do a telescope here to do a little bit of idle exploration. Of course, that means it's going to be the same thing here with the door, and then the same thing with the beds. And the canister emptier on the side. Get this set up. Alright, so this needs a door here so that we could open it up and still be okay. How many tiles is this? 18. Okay, so we don't get the full setup. Let's ground this. And then we need to get the bathroom water in. Alright, so here we are doing into the intake. So use obsidian for this. Oh, I actually have a lot of ceramic. Let's go at it like this. And then we gotta get the bathroom water in, right? I might want to put the bathroom water here or something so that it's a little bit easier to pump it in. But then we have to have this side, the ramble rocket there as well. Okay, so that's there. So all the rad bolts shoot now. Nice, nice. Charging the first rockets. Alright, let's wait for the dupes. They got to build out all the stuff, right? Still doing this. I want to grab more sands, but it feels like I can't get any more. 8 tons is not a lot. 41's not a lot. Oh, back to crushing all the sedimentary. Getting sand, but it's a struggle. Also have a lot of salt. We should probably crush this as well. We're not going to rusty oxidize. I don't plan to. I don't plan to. 149, 148. Not bad. Alright, we're going to start setting up the setup over here. Can I make a separate steam turbine aqua tuner setup so that I could cool down my steam turbine that's grabbing the water and converting it into, or steam and grabbing it to water? That's a great question. That's a great question. Oh, I need to make sure to not release the oxalite over here. I need to make a steam turbine aqua tuner setup so that I could use the steam turbine to convert steam into water. Oh, polluted oxygen. Where'd that come from? What the hell? Dude, that's literally the only bubbles of oxygen, polluted oxygen. Where'd that come from, dude? What in the world? Ah, man, that's gonna make the steam turbines work a little bit harder. Yeah, it's really just this aqua tuner loop I could pull. It's such a pain. I guess we will try to do the setup here. So, we'll pull this out. Whoa, don't need igneous. We're gonna pull this out so we could walk underneath. That's going to be what we're going to want next. That way we could switch the aqua tuner line that's here into the other side. Probably want to mine that out then as a result. Would a wheeze board beat enough cooling? For self-cooling and then using a wheeze wort, that is only good enough if you have hydrogen and you have at least, I think for the 150 range, that is 2 to 3 wheeze warts per turbine. I could actually, yeah, I could actually do that just for the time being, because that is a possible strat. It's a possible strat. It's a possible strat. I guess we could try to set that up. Yeah, we could try to set that up. A little bit weird. I'm going to need to extract a little bit of hydrogen as a result, but it shouldn't be too bad. Okay, so how do I want to do this? We're going to... Oh, wait, I can't, because I'm going to be taking the water. I'm going to be taking the water. That's kind of funny. If I put steam turbines inside with wheeze warts, I'd probably want to have more than enough then. And then I need to also remove the CO2 so that we have a better gas that's not garbage. Something that's unconductive makes this really bad for me. Must have been an isolated gas bubble or something like that that allowed the off gas. Maybe, yeah. There is something in here, oxygen, but the P oxygen is kind of off. Alright, so I do want to grab the water and drip it off for the turbine. I could just let the water accumulate, so it's not bad. I want to pipe it in, though. Okay, so let's set this up. We're going to do a box, and we'll have to seal it up, right? So we'll do a weird design here. We'll drop down and do a one-drop lock setup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll use 2 turbines. And then inside the setup, we'll have space for 1, 2, 3, 4 wheeze words. But do I even have enough? That's 27 wart seeds? How did I get so many? What the hell? How do I have 27 wheezewort seeds? How did I get so much? Did something weird happen? How did I get 27 wheezewort seeds? What is going on here? Alright, 15, 16. That should be enough. That's so... We have so much wheezeworts, man. Alright, we're digging this out. Have the steam come up instead of it getting trapped in the pockets. Gotta let them work. And then when we get to here, we want to build this and then mine everything else out. I mean, you're playing on a modded map. 28 wheezeworts isn't the weirdest thing that's happened. It's true. But before, I had 7 wheezeworts. Because I remember I had to uproot a couple of these right here so that we could move them back inside. I don't know how we, like, tripled the amount of wheezeworts we had. I was recently at 0 because I had to uproot these so that we could relocate them elsewhere. There must have been a weird glitch when I removed the wheezeworts here. Because I had 3 here, and then I had 1 down here and 1 over here. That's 5. So I should have had 5 wheezeworts remaining. Oh, you remember seeing 20-something a couple days ago, too? Oh, it's the ice biome. Oh, yeah, all the wart seeds are right here. Dude, when we cleared out the ice biome, we got a lot. Yeah, I didn't even notice that. Holy heck. 0 dragon, I think you're right. It was the ice biome. Dude, we got 20 wart seeds from this. I should have been around 7, 8 warts. Hell, man. Wart seeds are going to be the savior. I'm not even mad. I need to put the liquid lock. And then I need to convert this into hydrogen. That's going to be tough. What are the gases I have a lot of right now? Have a lot of oxygen in the canisters. CO2. And then other stuff is very low. Alright, we'll just use oxygen instead of hydrogen there then. Should be fine, should be fine. Dude, everyone leaves this way and not that way. Okay, so this is the last nuclear waste, almost. Take the iron. Oh my god, my radbolts are almost charged. Okay, so this is fine. We're gonna drop this to 50. Pew pew. Non-stop shots. Dude, I need to go to 150. It's way too fast. Alright, let's shut off these. This is about to finish anyways. Alright, so we could start the rocket mission. Let's check this out. Rocketry telescope. There we go. Let's get some oxygen in here. And then we need a fridge. Oh, look at that. Friendly flyer. Power's there. Oh, I don't have space for a fridge? Is this a meme? I don't have space for a fridge. I guess we could redo this setup. And then over here... Yeah, we don't have a fridge here either. Alright, we'll do this. Oh, I don't have a fridge, huh? I need to get that fridge. I could get it here and just put a door here, I guess. Such a jank setup. And then this needs to have oxygen as well. Get the telescope in afterwards. Cool, cool. Everything else is working well. Power is fine. Everything's looking good. We do need more oxygen for the suits, though. But I think if we distribute this a little bit better, it's going to be a lot easier. Oh, are you serious? I can't deconstruct that? Alright, let's pop that for the statue. My kitty cat's awake. The Mambas. I hear you, babies. Hope you're doing alright. Mamba's going to have his wet food. Classic stuff. Oh, I took that off. Okay, so I wanted to do this and then put a tile here. And then I was going to have the fridge up top. This tile, not really needed. So I guess we keep it like that. Climb up, climb up. No party line, phone line. And then we would move the canister to here then. So that we could get the bleachstone stuff. After that, we're here. Gonna get the telescope. Oh, I did that before I could build... No, I could reach that. Yeah, I could reach that. Never mind. Crazy. Autosave lag. That goes here. We need a power outlet socket. Guys, people of chat. I just thought about something. Can't you set up a mission control station inside of a rocket? Wait, hold up. Doesn't that mean you could use a rocket to boost another rocket? Or does it not work because you don't get a clear line of sight to space? That's such a weird thing to think about. That's such a weird thing to think about. Can you use a rocket to boost another rocket because you could build a lab and mission control station in space? That's such a weird idea, but it makes sense. So 25 kilograms is what? You don't have a suit and you're just breathing the oxygen? Dude, come on, man. What are you doing? Can you just not idle at the checkpoint? Like, please? Can the dupes just not idle at the checkpoint, man? Can the dupes idle at the rec room as they should? I don't even have a rec room. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I exploited it. It could be built outside the rocket because you could use the signal sender in a rocket and extend its range. Okay. Interesting. I don't want to machine gun shoot rad bolt at a wall for like 1,000 cycles though. That takes forever to actually break the walls now. That's the problem I have with it. The walls take forever to be built. All right, so we have nutrient bars and muck root. Okay. So we really need to get the foods in, the permanent foods. Nutrient bars, 25 kilograms. And then the other one is going to be muck root. Alright, so I think it's time for me to actually build the proper freezer food that I wanted to have. The necessary stuffs. Okay, so let's build this because we're going to need to do that. Let's mop up the waste from here. And then we're going to allow this to be cut through. There's some waste there, it's fine. We're going to want to mine through that. Jump through, mine through this. Down, and then mine the other stuff. I want to get the waste out. I don't want it to fall down into here either. Alright, so we got to do this. And then this is going to be crude oil. Drop the 1 drop lock. And then once we do that, I want to start converting this into a cold storage for food. Not a cold storage. I need to have... Oh, baby, I'm sorry. Come here. I want to have the wild pit planet food get started. That's what I want to have now. Alright, so let's disable this building. Let's also remove this. And then we're going to want to move the slimes as well. A lot of slimes for no reason. I don't have a chlorine room. Maybe I should make one. I just don't think it's necessary. And then I need to start getting my food frozen. Have it as an isolated box right here instead of having it connected. No, I want to have it connected. Maybe for now we make it an isolated box. Because I want to go up to here. And then if this is a proper room setup, I'd probably go like this. And then we go down here. Honestly, that's what makes the most sense. Seal that up. Make this all into the room for the cold stuff. We can put the aqua tuner right here. Aqua tuner steam turbine combo. Make this into nosh beans and wheezeworts from top to bottom. And then we'll just keep this in the outside for now. It's not too bad. Not too bad. And then we would want a liquid lock here. So this would be like this. Kind of like that. Yeah. Of course, we're going to need the lip. And then this would proceed to come out, come down here. Let's mop this up. And then there's the synthetic gas I didn't want to get rid of. Alright, once this spills out, the gas should settle down. And there's a little bit up top here. Probably have to filter that later. Okay, cool. Autosave lag, we're good. Alright, are we ready? I want to do some rocket missions. Food. There's no power yet, but that's fine. Oh, this doesn't have solar panels. It's gonna need it too, right? Oh, it doesn't have the battery module. That's why I won't be able to use a teleporter. I mean, a telescope. I don't have juice. I don't want the battery inside. And then this uses... Yes. It uses too much. I guess we could try to do something with... This doesn't generate power too as we're traveling. That's tough. Alright, so we'll put a battery. And then I'll put one solar panel on top. And that's the maximum we could have. And then this one is ready to just go as is. So this one, we should just go. Okay, so this one is the rocket with the option telescope. So we have Miss Chemical Stairs. It's probably going to be the rocket pilot. Oh, she has astronomy too. Okay. We'll give you the rocket piloting skill. Oh, and yours is going to be the ultimate scout. Let's go. Miss Chemical Stairs. Alright, so we're going to grab some artifacts while scouting. Alright, so let's go out to here. We're going to grab that question mark artifact when we can. Oh, I don't have automation here. This is going to need to be steel. Fun times. Alright, so let's start setting that up. Let's go with iron. Let's do this setup. Here, up to here. We're going to need iron mech doors. Let's build this first, and the automation on top of that. This doesn't need to be... No, I do want this to be at least iron. These are going to be steel. These two and these two are going to be separate. It needs to be steel, though. Otherwise, the Radbolt engines toast that. It's not going to be good. And then below this, which is going to be using this ladder, we're going to have to set up some space scanners. Should be fine. It's automation. Yeah, it's automation. Okay, so these are never going to be hindered. These are not going to be that efficient, though. I do need to munch that. I could just use the automation from the left side. Just pull the wire all the way through. If that's the case, I probably have a gap in between, but I do want this to be closer then. Actually, no, we'll keep it like this. So these would be for the rockets. And then we would have to pull the automation from the right side. Dude, these are going to be long automation cables. All right, so here it's going to be iron just in case. Same thing over here. And then afterwards it's lead. Let's move this straight across to here. No, we should do it a little bit further back because it's going to melt, right, from the exhaust. This goes like that. That goes like this. We know where it connects to. From here, it should be steel. So these will connect to... Oh, it's this side. Here. And then we need steel here. And then these doors are going to be from these signals. This is going to be a little bit weird. So this is going to be no NOT gate because it's going to control when the rockets are able to come back. Okay. So steel bridge here and then here. Then we need another steel bridge here. Yes, so that means these have to be redone. Because then this could just go in like that. And then I'm going to need this line like this. And then from here, this is going to be iron. Okay, that should be fine. And then we just need automation from top to bottom. Alright, we gotta wait for that to be built. It's gonna take some time. That's a lot of automation. Let the dupes work. Alright, so we have a ladder there now, so we could easily seal this up. We want to use this as the spot, and I need to move out all the pea water. That's gonna be the tough part, because I need to remove all the slime. Am I gonna ever use slime for anything? I'm never gonna convert it to algae because I'm not gonna have time for that. It takes too long anyways. I could heat it up into dirt and then use that to be how I feed my shovels, Kappa. No, there's really no use for slime in our playthrough. I'm never gonna go for mushrooms. It's not gonna be needed. Doesn't look like we get the story traits even though I have them turned on. It looks like it's glitched to the point where they just don't show up. Because we have none of the story traits. Not even one on second planet. Is there a chance that the story traits end up on this planet? Because this is the Terra planet. Oh my god. That would be pretty funny. The story traits are on here because this is the Terra asteroid. That'd be big meme, dude. Big meme. But I still wouldn't need the slime, though, right? That's the thing. Yeah, I still wouldn't need the slime. I do need to move it, though. Because I'm thinking about just deconstructing the wall and having everything just drop to the bottom. Especially the slime. Ah, man. I don't want to slowly move it. It's going to take forever. We could have a spot for it, though. It just feels like it's going to be a pain to try to manage. There's no existing spots with having liquid there so that I could make the slime not off gas. Yeah, looks like we would just have to put it in a random spot. This would be not bad. Oh no, if we have dirt pop up there, it's kind of sucks. I guess here then, right next to the Drecos. It's such a weird spot, but it would work. Alright, so we would do something like this. No. Take the tile, have the door, and then we would have a bottle emptier, and then storage bins. This is going to be naphtha. And then we're going to put the slime here. How many bins do we have on the side? 1, 2, 3, 4 and a half, 5. Okay, that's good. That's good. Building that. We're going to have to put the lock here as well. Vacuum lock is going to be the goal. Building out some stuff, mining out some stuff. Got to get rid of the pea water. First things first, let's have this be priority 1. Oh, it's already at 7. That's not bad. And then build out these tiles. Nope. There we go. So this is going to be naphtha. Just need a layer here of the naphtha so that the off-gas doesn't happen. We don't need chlorine here. We just want to stop the off-gassing. That's really it. Keep that going. Keep that going. All right. So are we ready? Oh, no. We're still doing the build. Yo, why is this on? Close the doors. This didn't finish deconstructing. Feels bad. We got to build a rad bolt rocket here as well. We'll probably have to use the signals here. Yeah, we'll do that later. We'll replace the automation with steel. Hopefully I don't forget. All the automation from the centralized meteor detection from the satellites, space scanners. This is done. Let's do all the mud. Back barely up to 600 kilograms. This is still active. Dude, we're barely going up in oxygen. That is not a good sign. How is there neutronium at the top? Oh, we're playing on a weird map. So if you didn't know, we're playing on the Baator Mod. The Baator Mod is a custom planetoid that's not normal. And that's the reasoning why we have that happening. So if I click on this, my star map, my starter planet is here. Welcome to the 10 biomes of hell. So yeah, custom planetoids is a little bit tougher. We have more extreme temperature, like the ice is at minus 200 instead of just at minus 60. The magma is at 2300, 2200 instead of at 17. So we get rock gas occurring. That's kind of scary. There's a lot of weird elements like mercury, electrum. Right here we have nuclear waste that naturally spawns. We also have naturally occurring steel tiles. We have corium that naturally spawns in as well. It's a pretty crazy map, naturally spawning sour gas. This is a sour gas steam biome with a lot of temperature. And our goal is to be... Oh, I forgot about this. Feels bad. We're going to be wanting to... Can I mop this? I can. Let's go. We're going to be wanting to convert all this steam into water. At least I want to. And the play is going to be... There we go. Nice. We're going to be mining out this area so that we could just suck up the steam that's lighter than the sour gas and the CO2. Have a little bit of CO2 down there. And then we're just going to convert this into water. Because look at this, man. 200 kilograms per tile of steam. That's free water. So we're just going to grab this and feed this into the spawn that we have. Easily convert that. Makes that this area a lot easier to cool down as a result. Right? Because if there's less steam, there's less heat energy to cool down. So that's going to be the upside. It's going to be pretty sweet. Of course, though, Derek learned slow. Let me know if you have any more questions. I'll be happy to help. If you want to see more about that mod, !Baator, B-A-A-T-O-R in chat. That's going to give you a link to the mod itself if you want to try it out. Or if you want to see where the mod was based off of. Another question, why? I have close to 3,000 hours on this game, and I've played the game so many times and beaten it that I'm at the point of the game where I kind of want more of a challenge. Not that we're not doing challenge runs, because we're doing that as well. But I have heard that this was a nice map because of how it's not normal. So it kind of gives you the sense of playing the game for the first time. Like, you remember when you first played Oxygen Not Included, you were scared of Slime Lung. You didn't know anything about the game. But the more you play the game, the more you understand the biome composition, the problems that come with each of the biomes, how to deal with them, and problem solving becomes non-existent because you ran into every problem already. So by playing on a mod like the Baator mod, I get to have the experience of discovering biomes for the first time that I've never played with before, while having that experience of knowing how to beat the game. So it's a weird balance, but I like it because it makes me feel like it's the first time playing again. Like, look at this. Look at that, it's helium. What is this? Is this gold? Nope, that's pyrite, baby. Fool's gold. You got baited. So it kind of makes you think there's gold here, but it's not. It's pyrite. Pyrite becomes iron, if you didn't know. And guess what? We have a lot of slime lung right, not slime, zombie spores right here. So, you know, you might be not really too motivated to go through here because of the slime zombie spores. It's a bad time. But yeah, it's kind of cool. A lot of things we haven't seen before. Synthetic gas. You know, liquid mercury. Pyrites is another one. There's another element called bitumen. I don't even know what this is. It just exists. But yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff like that. And, you know, it's a great feeling to play the game again. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I thought it was awesome. I remember the first time it was pretty bad, lol. It's kind of cool. Yeah. But it gives you that sense of, like, being able to check it out again. If that makes sense. You get to try it again for the first time, but you're going to be able to do pretty good. Okay, what's the automation you use for space? What part of space are you talking about? It depends what you're talking about. I could explain it. Just let me know which part of it you're curious about. Did I mop? Oh no, there's still oil there. Nice. Okay. So now I'm going to want to bop all the gas. The dishes and doors. So you're curious about that, or are you looking for a similar design? You're just curious about it, right? Because you don't know what it does. Do you have spaced out, or do you only play on the base game? That's going to be my first question. Spaced out. Have you ever played on the base game Rocketry? Because what I'm doing is completely unnecessary if you've never experienced the base game before. You have? Okay. So, you know how in the surface of the map, when you... And I'm assuming you launched the rocket before. The surface of the map of the base game... How do I say this? There's meteorites, right? So we have to deal with the meteorites that hit us on the top. You probably know about that if you have 3,000 hours as well. So, in the spaced out, there's no such thing as a meteor shower on the starting planetoid anymore. So a lot of the times, if you've never played the original game, you wouldn't know why we'd have that. But when we have a meteor shower, it hits the bunker doors, right? Now, the problem with the meteors is that you get regolith. Regolith falls down, and then you're going to have to use something like a robo miner to actually mine out all of the regolith, right? Otherwise, you know, it's going to be blocking the way, and you're not going to be able to get the space scanner, right? It's not going to work anymore because the vision is going to be impeded. So what we have here, hey, Minxie, coming in with 30 months on 30-month streak. Thank you so much. Enjoy the emotes, 20 dice ad-free viewing. Don't forget that legit sub badge. But thank you so much for the support. 30 months, man. Holy heck. How are you, Minxie? Hope you are well. Legiticus of the Roman Legion. I see you, Minxie. We're doing all right. Started of the week Monday, hanging out, and dude, just playing some Oni, which is always a good time. Bitumen is asphalt. Oh, thank you, Timey. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Am good. Good to hear, Minxie, and thank you for the support. The Mamba appreciates it, and of course I do as well. So use the doors to crunch up the regolith. Yes, exactly. So we still have light come through because we keep the doors open, and then we just set up an automation for that. Simple setup. Simple setup. Oh, we have an artifact. Oh, I got an artifact from deconstructing the vending machine? Wait a second, is that possible? I didn't know that. Hey, Derek, coming in with the tier 1 with the 2 months of support. Thanks so much, Derek. Appreciate the support. And of course, enjoy the emotes, the 20 dice ad-free viewing, and don't forget that legit sub badge. I see you over there. Appreciate you. Hey, you know I support. Don't know the game, but yo, man, you're a friend. Hey, I appreciate you, Minxie. If you ever want to take a dive into Oni, it's a great time. But yo, what the heck, Scaly One? 500 bits, dude. Appreciate you, Scaly One, with the big support. And we got the hype train. Hey, let's go. Yo, Ghost Rider coming in with a gift sub to Opalani. I see you over there. Ghost Rider, thank you so much. And Opalani, if you hear me in chat, enjoy the emotes, the 20 dice ad-free viewing. Don't forget that legit sub ad. But welcome to the city. Hope you enjoy your stay. Yo, man, you got the Mamba emotes. Let's go. Mamba's the cutest babies of all time. You shouldn't get an artifact from demoing a vending machine? No, you shouldn't. Artifacts are almost exclusively on a pedestal. There is a pedestal that's normally holding up the artifacts, right? And I got from deconstructing that. So it makes me want to deconstruct the other buildings as well. Because I've deconstructed another vending machine before and never got an artifact. Like, what is that? Dude, Rasta Jamba with 1,000 bits. What is going on? Thank you guys so much. Maybe you guys were Chiefs fans. I don't know. Thank you so much, though, Ross Jamba. 1,000 bits. Dude, you guys are insane. Appreciate the support, you guys. How's the Mamba? Mamba's snapping. He's doing all right. It was a little warm over the weekend, but it got cold again. So he's just trying to stay warm. Snuggling up. Yeah, I've never gotten an artifact from a vending machine. Yeah, I think it's weird. But you know what? I'm not going to complain. Because I do need that for my achievements. So that's going to be perfectly fine. I will take that all day long. Ross Jamba, thank you so much, though. Appreciate the 1,000 bits. Minxie, have you ever thought about getting a cat yourself? Or are you, you know, maybe don't have time for that? Wasn't a Chiefs fan till last night. Best Super Bowl ever. I missed it. I missed it, man. I'm not gonna lie. I was with the fam, and I got to saw my nieces and nephews, and we're, you know, just hanging out. Dude, they tried to look up the Super Bowl game, but they couldn't get it because they didn't have cable, and they were just using streaming services like Amazon Prime, Netflix, and stuff like that. So it was mad funny because they're like, dude, I can't get the Super Bowl on. I was like, what do you mean? Super Bowl, dude? He's like, yeah, man, I can't find it. I was like, dude, that's a struggle, man. Holy heck. Oh, I never actually made this into a bathroom line. Feels bad? Okay. So I will need to have this run through then. We'll have it like this for now. But it shouldn't really matter. Yeah, we just need to have the extra bathroom water leave the loop so that it doesn't jam. And then I need to cut that line right here. There we go. Cats love me. Most cats don't. Aw. Yo, man, the cats are, they're weird. They have the same needs as dogs, but the way that they go about it is completely different. It's kind of weird. Jesus Christ, I overfilled this again. Got some napta in my nuclear waste. Feels bad. I keep messing up, man. I keep filling stuff up and I forget about it. Alright, we should be alright. Got a little bit more liquid phosphorus. We're okay with that, though. Okay, so over here, I think it's time to seal this up. And do that over here as well. Some cats that love me can tell because they're on me, so I sit and chat with them. Yeah, that's the thing. They're very picky ones. They will pick the humans that they feel like... I don't know if it's a sense of smell or it's something to do with... I don't know, it's weird. But yeah, they will pick and choose the people they want to interact with. And you gotta respect them. You can't force anything on a cat. Because if you do, they're gonna smack you. They're gonna give you the hands, man. They're gonna be like, yo, man, you don't touch me over there. You don't touch me over there, man. That spot is only for my OG. The special humans in their life. Alright, man. We gotta hurry up on this so we can launch our first Radbo rockets. I can't get this fog of war and a point of interest to disappear. Ah, so you have something like this. So fog of war like this, where you have the unknown, is typically locked to a door tile. So once you open the door, it should reveal the entire fog. Now, if you have the, the random setup where you don't have a door or something like that, what you need to do is you need to have a dupe fall into it. I can actually show you how it's done. So let's mine this out. And then we're going to fall into here and get it done. Let's preemptively mine this out as well. Yes, you have to follow me. Hey, thank you guys for the hype train, though. Appreciate the support. I got a PogChamp emote. Let's go. Yeah, so it's weird. I don't know how to really describe it, but we'll try to get it done right now. Show you how it's supposed to be done. Let the dupe fall. Yes. Yeah, you could either fall or manually have them move through. But the moving through, sometimes they go around, so it's a little bit tough. Alright, so can we have you here? And then deconstruct this. Nope. Yeah, they keep going around. That's the hard part. So a lot of the times falling into it is the easiest way. Not gonna lie. Alright, so I want this done fast so we can show this off. Hey, it's a Linden. Alright, so we need you working to here. After you're done. Can we get this? Nice, you turned around. Alright, can you do this? Nice, and now we're gonna fall in. So now when we deconstruct this tile, there's nothing she could do. Oh, she did the stealth jump? Oh my god. You see that? She teleported, dude. Oh, what a travesty. Come on, man. What the hell was that, man? What is this? Can we get some Maffic ladders? Can you build this, Linden? Nope. Never mind, man. She's out. Can we have you do this? Who's doing this? Nails. Oh, my God. Just dig the ice tile? Yeah, I want to make her fall in, though. I want to make her fall in. Or whoever it is. Doing the composting, which is fine. Let's check inside of the interiors really quick. 10 kilograms. That's pretty safe. Everything else is pretty good. This one, 10 kilograms as well. We're good on the oxygen. Food is good. Everything else is fine. We just need water for the pipelines. Alright, where's Nails at, man? Alright, so Nails, we move you in. How? No, dude. No. Stand here. No, stand here. Alright. Thug life, I'm locking the doors. You better deconstruct this, buddy. There we go. Okay, let's go. Now we can open up the doors. Deconstruct this. Let's go. Fall. I'm in. All right, there we go. That's how you open up the fog. Now you can break out. You can do your thing now, buddy. Let's go. Did we win yet? No, man. We got our victory robbed from us because one of our dupes was rather sneaky. Rather sneaky dupe sometimes. Nah, man. We only give the brain buff to people that are in the colony and request it for themselves. Why the antenna on the spaceship? This one? That's not an antenna. That's the background tiles. Right? This is not an antenna. If that's what you think that is, no. So, unless you're looking at something else. Inside. You talking about the telescope? Is that what you're talking about? Yo, man, you gotta call it a telescope. I was like, what antenna? Nobody calls that the antenna. So, in order to do deep space scanning, we're gonna bring a telescope out so we could scan from here and then do 1, 2, 3 tiles. So that's how you do deep space scanning. You have another option of using something called the cartographer module, but I don't recommend it. So what happens is I want to uncover more of the map. So instead of scanning from the planet, you could scan inside the rocket. And since the rocket is mobile, you could scan more of the map that way. Oh, I don't have power here. Oh, what a grand travesty. I could pull it from here. It's a little bit too much juice, though. Oh, I could pull it from here. Oh, that means I'm going to have a power wire go straight down. I guess it's fine. Let's do iron here. And then once we get below that, we'll just do lead. Work all the way around. And then we'll just need to get some ladders here. Just use the regular ladders. Don't need the special stuff. There we go. And then we'll build a power wire for the space scanners. And then we'll need that for the doors as well. That's right. So it's these 4. Make that out of steel. Have that go to here. And then have this be iron, go straight down. Alright. What could go wrong using lead in space? Oh, man. My stuff already melted. So you probably already missed it, me. So we learned the lesson the hard way. A meteorite hit my wires. No, it didn't. The meteorite debris fell on top of my wires. So, yeah, you know what happens next. My wires melted. The regolith was too hot. Alright, so this is organic slime. Priority 9. Copy paste. Gonna move that over now. Cool, cool. Everything's looking great so far. Alright, let's speed this up. So we opened that up. We're working on the space scanner for the rockets. And then the meteor showers. We could see this in action. So it falls down. And then the timer is ticking. There we go. Crushes it. Opens it. Crushes it. Opens it. And now we get sunlight. Oh, it's nighttime. There's no sunlight. Alright, cool. So it just happens, I think there's a couple of pulses and it's done. All the regoliths crushed, and then it's an easy setup. Alright, the automation wire here is good. Only thing we need here now is going to be the mech doors. Oops. Ooh, and we skipped the power wire on it. That's so good. It happened to line up where we don't hit the power wire slot. Nice, nice. Alright, we'll have that like that. Pretty good. We technically don't need this anymore because we shoot around. Not bad, not bad.